From Big Daddy's Sunset Bowl in Pueblo, here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Handicap way ahead of scratch, so they're in the second frame of the title match already. This is top seed Gage Ecker. After an open in the first, he's got a 6-10 to shootout in the second. He is taking on Caden Johnson for this title, both of them looking for their first career JBT wins. Really, that's been their first major tournament of any sort of consequence, so someone's going to have a surprisingly good day for them. To their right, the handicap scratch semifinal still going on. Trevor Seeley taking on Jackson Garden. Seeley's in control in that match, but still to be done. As Ecker picks up that spare and gets his first mark of the title match. He's the one giving pins. He's got to win by 18 to tie and 19 to win. You see he's representing Crown Lanes, our previous host back in October. 139 entering average. Qualified first today at plus 276. Real good scoring on the 2021 Gold Survivor pattern. Medium high scores today. Took a plus 19 cut to make it in handicap. Plus right about plus 40 or so in scratch. Look at the actual number. Garten climbs within 5 pins at that strike over there in the ninth. So big 10th frame over there that we'll try and keep an eye on as well. I don't know how any of these kids keep an eye on their scores with all this hair. Look at all this hair in the title match. Oh, as Johnson sprays them up there, gets that light hit to carry in the second. Johnson's just got hair everywhere. Gage is clearly growing his out in front. Jackson's got hair everywhere. The old mop. I'm just jealous, that's all. Top seed waiting in the wings over there. He's working on it right now. Johnson in the third, and he catches, but sorry, that's a fourth. That's a double for Caden already. Good start for him. Jackson trails by 5. He's got a double working. Whatever he does, Trevor's basically going to have to do. Oh, slaps that 10 out to grab the lead. Ah, pretty shot there from Gage for his first strike of the title match. Great turnout here in Southern Colorado. Thank you so much to everyone who's coming, and Rich and Clark and everybody here in Pueblo really made us feel welcome about the red carpet. First visit ever here, definitely not the last. Whoop, that one's gonna miss left. Wow. Gets a whole lot of 8 out of that one.
Yeah, come on, you're his coach, bro.
Uh-oh. Coach Hunter, what do you do? He's not sure. Here's Jackson's shot. He flushes it. So Trevor's going to have to double him again. Gage told me that Hunter's the coach. Hunter, you're falling apart on me here. Uh-oh. Third open in 5 frames for Ecker. Match is halfway over already. Count not really important over there for Garten. He's got a 2 versus 7, so he's already made Trevor double to win his match. If he loses, they will play Lucas Finley for the U17 final. If he wins, we'll do that later on. And he'll advance to the title match. Working on a double. Look out! Wide left. Just a beginning bowler. He came in today at a 120 average, smoked that at plus 203, but struggled his last 3 games. 125, 122, 122. So did most of his damage early on. The lanes changed. That's a new thing for a beginning bowler. See if he can corrupt a relatively simple spare, and he hangs on just in time to do so. Good shape halfway through for Jackson. He leads on the scoreboard by 30, and he's getting pins, so real good start for him apparently. Trevor Seeley must get the next 2 strikes in order to stick around. He had the high game of the day, by the way, at 298 earlier today. Gets the first one. Of course, he's playing the guy who has the only 300 in JBT in Colorado. And Garten, oh, another one wide left. Wider. This time only gets 3 out of that one, and that was on a spare too, so he lost a lot of count on that shot. Previous finalist Zach doing double duty getting the deadwoods today after a heartbreaking 2-pin cut mess. Right now, Seeley strikes to get to the title match. No! The half 10 doesn't fall. It'll be a 6-pin loss and the Garten advances. Ecker up quickly here on the right. He's working on an open, just trying to find the pocket again. Shot 190, 170, 190 in the semis, so he did quite a lot of damage in round 2, but not up to that pace right now at all. As he's up quickly. Boy, sometimes these beginning handicap boys haven't learned a pre-shot routine to take a little time. I think that's especially important here when it's time to regroup and you're struggling a little bit. Gage wants nothing to do with that. He's up before we can even put the pins up. Oh dear, and over adjust that time. Gage is 14 years old. He likes to go shooting when he's not on the bowling lanes. So far so good for his opponent though. As he's got a low count after a spare.
Man has his own bowling alley too.
That's right. He gets all the practice he wants. Nice job at the spare at least. Oh, there's 2 crown lanes? This just in. Where is the other crown lane?
It's an 8-lane bowling alley in Boston.
Oh, see now this is why you're standing here, right? I am the ignorant out-of-state guy, and I didn't realize there's 2 crown lanes.
He's a mechanic / lane boy.
Gotcha. So that's why he practices a billion times a day, and it's all coming together. Well, sorry to the other crown lanes, we miss you, and congrats to this crown lanes.
This is not crown lanes.
We've been informed. Nobody told me there's 7 crown lanes in Colorado.
There wasn't. I mean, there's one in a different state. Sure, this guy was here. Yeah, there's one.
There is.
The one that was the JBT.
See, I didn't know that either. See, we're all learning something back here.
8 lanes, the oldest bowling alley probably.
Is that right?
Hopefully I'll earn my 3rd JBT title tomorrow.
Whole new day starts all over again.
I've already won twice. That was a few years ago. I was born and raised there, actually. Until I moved here in May of 2019.
That's right. He made a top 4 when he was shorter than this table.
Won singles and doubles title.
Long, long ago. Oh no! Look out! Right when he had a chance to put a hammerlock in the match. Into the gutter.
Cyrus, Timothy, and Harley with apples.
He's like, who are these people? What are you? Well,
I loved Mirror Mason. That was my first set.
Caden had a rough second half of the last game, but he had just enough to hang on, and the back half getting a little squirrely here. As he gutters on the spare. Let's see how he can recover.
Alright, get there, get there.
Does not get there. A little bit of an opening here for Gage.
Ends up with 6, giving him 107.
He's ready. 107 through 8 is exactly right, and boy, oh boy, what an opportunity, but it's missing the headpin.
Moving the 138.
My work is done here, obviously.
I'm not trying to make you
Spare for
retire.
record.
I'm not trying to make you retire. Just a spare. Perfect.
Well, I'm sure Diego's been taking you through it. I had a crucial 9 miss from Gage in his 9th, and a just as big 9 spare, which flips the match backwards again here. So, do some quick addition here. Johnson leads by 4, and he's getting 18. He should win this thing at this point, but untested bowler, 10th frame of a title match. Let's see what happens. We know what happened last time he was on this lane.
Hopefully he makes a good recovery and leaves us.
Pretty good shot there, and that was on a spare, so holds his count. If he misses this, he's at 135.
Right now he's sitting at 126 in the foundation.
Give him the 18 for 153. If he misses this, Gage needs all 3 strikes for the 10th to tie. If he makes it, he wins the title. Wipes his brow, lets it fly, and does not knock it over. We're not done yet. Double check my math here. 135 is 207. He strikes out for 153, 207. He needs all 3 strikes in the 10th to tie.
For him?
Here it is. The first one's pretty good. He gets 1. Oh boy, here we go. 2 more. It would be a 2-frame roll-off if that tie does occur. Does occasionally happen.
Who knows?
What an opportunity here from out of nowhere. It's only his 2nd strike of the title match. Must have it. Oh no, that's not going to. Oh wow, I got back more than I thought, but not enough. And Caden Johnson escapes with the win. Threw it good in the 10th, just didn't quite get there on that 11th ball. Nicely done out of both bowlers, 1st and 2nd. Career high finishes for both of them. Did you know that, Gage? Did you know you needed 3 to tie? It's usually better that way to not know and not have the extra pressure. You did great. Stick around. And we're just getting started on the scratch time, so we're going to do a second part to that. Be sure to tune in for that. Should be a good one.